Welcome back. Today I'm going to do 1 or 2, maybe 3 sessions of 5-minute Puzzle Rush as part of my ongoing chess development. Some people say it should help and others, have some doubts about that, but I think it should help me with pattern recognition, and I think it has. So I'm just going to keep trying it every so many days. I'm playing with the black pieces. It looks like I'm going to have a checkmate if they don't block back there. They didn't, so I have to take the knight. Okay. That's checkmate after they block with the queen. Okay. Where are my pieces? This is a checkmate over here. Oh, black to move. I got to move the pawn. Nothing else makes sense. And jack. Oh, okay. There was nothing else to do in that one. This is checkmate here, isn't it? Because of where my king was. And this is checkmate here. Oh, no. I'm in check. I guess I have to take the rook. Wow, I didn't see that I was in check. Well, they're going to get my rook, aren't they? Because I can't take the queen, so I have to get out of check. Okay, wow. All right, checkmate. That's always embarrassing when I don't realize that I was in check. I think this is a check, and then this is going to be a checkmate back on the back rank. Is that a checkmate back there? I think it is. Because my king and pawn and whatnot were cutting off the rest of the squares. Is that a checkmate with the knight? Because the queen cuts off all the rest of the squares. Okay, good. Where are my pieces? It's not going to be a checkmate, is it? They can block with the rook, but then I'll take the rook, and I think that'll be checkmate. Okay, because my knight was guarding the square. Where is their king? There it is. Well, I can check with the bishop. The king can't go back there. The king can't come up here. It would have to go over one, and then I guess I could move the pawn forward, and it would have to go over again. Should I move the pawn forward first? Oh, okay. Surely they had a legal move. Maybe they didn't. Let's see, I can take the knight. That's a check. Where's my queen? I can't check with my queen. I can't check with my bishops. I can only check with knights. That bishop looks kind of free, but it's guarded by the knight, so I should take the knight first and then the bishop. Okay. This is a checkmate back on the back rank. Same pattern as before. Ooh-wee. Let's see. I have no idea. I kind of want to check here and then take the rook. I don't know if that'll work. Did it? Oh, they took something of mine. I should get out of check. That was my only legal move. I don't know why that puzzle continued. That's a little ridiculous. What are they going to do if I go over here? Is that mate? Okay. My rook down there is guarded. I can check here. Is that mate? I guess it was. And I'm playing with the black pieces. I think I can win their queen this way. But I didn't have to because the puzzle stopped. All right, what about that? That's checkmate, isn't it? No, because their knight's guarding that square. Wow. Well, then I shouldn't go there. Should I go here? That's better. All right. I don't have any checks in this one. So what do I do then? Should I threaten their queen? Or is it going to go? I don't know what else to do. I'm going to threaten the queen. And it stopped. All right. Okay. Is this a check? It is, but I don't know if it's any good. Then what am I going to do? Oh, I have to do something else. Probably not. Is it one of the knights there? Because I have to check. If I don't check, they're going to checkmate me. So it's got to be one of those knights. I don't know which one. Well, it wasn't that one. It was the other one, I guess. Because those were my only remaining checks, I think. Where I'm playing with the black pieces. Okay. I have a check over here. Do I have checks with the knights or anything? What about with the rook? Is that mate? I think it was. Black pieces again. I don't have any checks this time. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. Do I queen? No? Okay. Some of these are pretty hard. They moved over. What about that? Okay, well I failed 3 right there at the end. But it wasn't as bad as the first one in the last time I did one of these videos. Let's see what the answer was in this one that I missed. One of the problems with everything being so fast is that, I don't have time to actually analyze the puzzles here. I just saw that this was my only check. And then here, I think I checked with that knight, so it must have been the other one. No, wait. Well, one. Okay. Oh, well, there's a check. It had to be that one for some reason. Oh, because of this? Wow, that's a little complicated for a 1200 rated puzzle. Because I knew it had to be checks, because they have mate anytime I don't check. So that's why I picked that one. And then here, it wasn't either one of those. It was giving up the knight to allow this check. And I'm just going to guess in the analysis board, I was about to say that I'm guessing in the analysis board it wasn't their best move to take because that sets up checkmate, but that's their only move. The king can't come out of check, so they have to take the piece. And then this is going to be mate after I take their pieces that blocked. Wow. So I'm guessing if we go to the analysis board on that one, that after the opponent's first move, which was this, yeah, it's a forced mate in 5. Wow. Okay. And that's what I wasn't seeing before, is that I had a way to force the mate. Because here they only have one legal move, and anything else I do is a problem. Either one of these checks is actually worse than, say, castling. Oh, I could get out of mate by castling. But the only move that forces the mate is taking on f2, because it moves that rook, which allows the check. Because I can't check there right now because the rook's in the way, this forces the rook to move. Okay, I understand that, but it does seem a little complex for 1195. I don't know what I said last. I just had an interruption, but I think this was the second puzzle that I missed. The opponent played that, and I had no idea what to do. What did I do? Oh, I promoted. But because the bishop's guarding that square. That doesn't make any sense. Should I pin the bishop first and then promote? Oh, and then take the bishop and then promote? Oh, they took my knight. Then I should take their rook. And then when they take mine, I'll promote. Okay, so it was about promotion. Interestingly, passed pawns is not a theme of this puzzle, even though it is the theme of many unrelated puzzles that do not have passed pawns. Gotta fix this chess.com. But I get it. I didn't see that the bishop was guarding that square, but pinning the bishop makes sense. The king gets out of the pin, so I might as well take the bishop. Here I take the rook, and like I said, I think they're going to take here, or it doesn't really matter what they do. I'm going to promote. I understand. That's probably pretty close to a 1200 rated puzzle. All right, 1343 was the last one that I missed. In this one, I think I got the first move right, which was checking with the knight. But then once the king moved over, I messed up. Oh, I should have just taken the bishop. Because I think what I did was check with the rook. I think the problem with checking with the rook is that they just move over one, and then I don't have anything. But if I take the bishop with check, then they have to move up to g7, and then I can check again with the knight. And is that mate? I think it's mate because my king's cutting off these squares, and the pawn's cutting off here, and the rook's cutting off back there. Okay, so yeah, it would have come up here, and then that's mate. Wow. All right, well, I understand that one too. Well, all right, I just had another interruption. Hopefully it won't mess with my concentration too much, and hopefully there won't be one during this next session. I'm going to click play again and do another 5-minute session. All right, counting down, I have the white pieces. It looks like they've brought their rook down here. And I'm in check. Well, I have to take the rook, I guess. What? Okay, that was ridiculous. Well, here I have a check. They have to block, and that's mate because my bishop was cutting off the square here. What do I have? Oh, I just take the rook, and that's mate. Okay, wow, some of these are really easy. Where's my queen? Oh, I just take their queen, and that was checkmate. Good grief. And I'm black pieces. And these are some easy ones. This one I'm not sure because do I give up both rooks for the queen and the pawn? Is that what this is? And then I can promote? Yes, it is. And, oh, do I shoot the pawn forward or start bringing the king? I can't bring the king that far. But let's see. If I put the pawn forward and they bring their king and I try to come behind it because I can't come there, and they can't bring their king there. They bring it here and I bring it here, and then we're kind of stuck for a second. Or no, I should just push the A pawn. Oh, wow, I didn't see that I already had a passed pawn. My goodness. That one, I wasted too many seconds on that one. It should have been obvious. Oh, that looks bad. But nothing's guarding this pawn. I think that was checkmate. Black pieces. Have a check here. King has to go down, and then this is mate. Or up. I think that's okay. Oh, they went down to make it easier. If they'd gone up, would it have been mate also? I'm not sure. I think this is checkmate because the bishop's guarding that square. And I'm playing with the white pieces. Oh, their queen's undefended. Why did they undefend their queen? It took me a second to see that because it seemed really obvious, but I think this is mate. White to move. Oh, well, I have two rooks. This is checkmate right here. Okay. Black to move. Okay, should I take the queen? It's free. Wait, if I take the queen, is it a stalemate? No, because they can move. Okay. I almost didn't do it because I thought it was a stalemate, but it wasn't a stalemate. I think if I take the knight, then they'll take my bishop, but then I'll take their rook. I don't know. Oh, they just, so I get the bishop and that. Oh, should I just take the rook then? That one confused me because I wasn't expecting the opponent to make those moves. That's their king, so this is checkmate here. Black pieces. Have a check here, and their king can't move. Can they block? Oh, I guess they can. That was checkmate. Pretty sure. This is checkmate. And, well, I can check them, but then they'll just take it. If they take with the bishop, I'll get their queen. But if they take with the queen, then what do I do? I'm not sure. Wait, should I take that? And then if they take... No, I still don't have anything. Well, I just don't know then. I'll have to come back to that one because, yeah, that one had me. Where's their king? It's right there. Is this checkmate? I think it is. There's their king. And this is checkmate. because my bishop was guarding, and I am playing with the white pieces, so this looks like pretty close to checkmate. It wasn't. They could move over, I think. I think they could have moved over to the left. Here I have the white pieces. Where's their king? It's right there. Is that checkmate? Looks like it. And what do I have guarding down there? Nothing. Oh, I can just check with the rook, and then I have to take the pawn first. Okay. Wow. And I'm down to 30 seconds. Okay. Well, I have no idea what to do here either. I guess I could go up here and threaten mate. Oh, they did that. Well, then I guess I can take that with the rook and then take their queen and then take their rook. Okay. And here I have a check. Oh, and that was it. Okay. I don't know. Oh, then this and then that. Where? Oh, is that my time? I tied my all-time best. It says all-time number 2, but no, 26 is my best of all time. That's okay. Oh, and I think I did it just in time. I would have beaten my all-time best if not for this one puzzle, so let me take a look at it. I spent quite a bit of time on this one, and I still do not have any idea what the answer is. I thought for a second about blocking here with the bishop, but they could just take, and then when I take, they get my knight with check. I take this bishop and they take back. I don't have a 4. Oh, wait. Is that what it is? Just taking this bishop because my bishop's guarding that? Oh, okay. I guess I should have seen that. Well, that's frustrating that I missed that one, and so I avoided getting my all-time best, but I tied my all-time best, which is pretty good, I think. If we go back here to the leaderboard, yeah, my all-time best is 26. It counted today as second place, even though it's the same number as the last time I got it, which was about a month ago. Among the chess.com users who count themselves as my friends, it looks like I have somebody who has hit 45 once before. That's amazing. Whoever that is, if you're one of my subscribers, good job. And then a couple of people have hit 41 here, and a few people have gotten into the 30s. And then we have a few people that are ahead of me, but among all the people that count themselves as my friends, it looks like I have 10th place here. Interesting. I didn't even realize that the friends thing was there. Now, globally, there was a grandmaster here who has done 93. Am I to assume that's in the 5-minute version? How is that even possible? Wait, I have a question. If I switch this to the 3-minute version and then go to the leaderboard, yeah, somebody's hit 71. Okay, so it's different numbers. Wow, so go back to survival. I'm curious about that now. Okay, it says somebody has done 1,234, and a bunch of people have done in the 200 and 300s, not a bunch, a few, and then a bunch of people 100 and something. My best on the survival is 42. So yeah, that's impressive. 1,234. Is that just somebody who's done enough puzzles that they've memorized most of them? Well, I checked their profile and their rapid rating is above 2,000, so I mean, it's actually a good chess player, but that seems a little high. Like, there's only one titled player in this top list here? FIDE Master? Where's the next titled player? There's a FIDE Master down here at number 36. There's a Grandmaster at number 40. Imagine being a Grandmaster and having the highest Grandmaster in Puzzle Rush Survival, and then having a FIDE Master have, nearly 3 times what you do. I was curious about that. Among my friends, I have a few people that have gotten into the 50s. So again, good job for them. I think most of the people who are my friends on chess.com are also my subscribers. Once again, thank you for spending your time here, and I'll see you next time.